Good evening, fellow commissioners, staff, to our viewers there in the audience, and to the people to the restaurant watching us on cable TV. Good evening. I now call to order the City of Cerritos Planning Commission regular meeting of Wednesday, May 6, 2026. May we have, may I call on Commissioner Javeri to lead us for the Pledge of Allegiance?
Good evening, everyone. May I request everyone to please rise, place your right hand on your heart, and join me.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vice Chair Javeri. Now, may I call on the staff to have a roll call, please?
Yes, thank you, Chair Reyes. At this time, I will do verbal roll call. Commissioner Al,
Present.
Commissioner Surdy,
Present.
Commissioner.
Present, yeah.
Thank you. Commissioner Chauhan,
Present.
Vice Chair Javeri, and Chair Reyes.
Here.
All commissioners noted present for the record. Thank you. At this time, under agenda item number 4, I would like to, for presentations at this evening's meeting, we have the honor of recognizing Chair Armin Reyes for his service over the past year as chair for the Cerritos Planning Commission. We recognize and thank you for our on this outgoing Planning Commissioner's chair and for your dedication and for your service to the city. On behalf of the city staff, the Planning Commission, and the community, we sincerely appreciate the time, the thoughtfulness, and leadership you have brought to this role. Your leadership and contributions have been greatly valued, and your service has made a meaningful impact to the city. So at this time, staff would like to present to you, along with the commission, with the plaque of recognition of your dedication as service as chair to the Planning Commission.
Thank you.
So at this time, we'll present to you the plaque. We're going to ask you to step in front of the backer for a quick photo, and then I'll also offer all the So we'll present for you the plaque first. And
Stand
then,
up
okay. We'll get a photo.
Hold it.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, got it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And then I'll invite all the commissioners as well to pose for a photo, thanking Commissioner or Chair Reyes for his contribution. Thank you.
Move over a little bit.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit in the middle there.
Perfect. All right, 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 3.
Thank you.
Why don't
Thank
you also join with us?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
Let's do it. Careful with your.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 3.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you, sir.
Good job.
Thank you.
Okay,
I would like to make a comment.
of course.
Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, staff, for the generous presentation. And I would like to thank, first of all, Mayor Pro Tem Pulido for appointing me to this commission, and for the council member Hong Tse, Yokoyama, and Mayor Johnson for approving my appointment. I also would like to thank my esteemed colleagues. Start with Benjamin and GJ and Garrett and Riaz for trusting me and electing me as a chair of this commission. Thank you so much, guys. And our work would not be as smooth and as productive without the assistance and guidance from our staff. So thank you to Kristen Aguila our first liaison. And now it's Sabrina Chan, who's not here today, but also to Amanda Cunha, who leads the staff, and to the rest of the support staff. And thank you also to our Assistant City Attorney, Shukhan Patel. Mr. Patel, thank you for all your work. Lastly, I would like to congratulate the Director of Public Works, who worked with us a lot, slash City Engineer Alvin Papa on his new job. And I'm looking forward to working with, I think the acting is Chris Kubert as a Public Works Director, and to Jerry Lee, our acting City Engineer. Looking forward to it, and I know you guys will do a great job. And again, I would like to thank all the council members, the commissions, and staff for your guidance and support. Thank you.
So thank you, Chair Reyes. And then at this time, I'd like to declare that under agenda item number 5 for the annual reorganization, for the position of the chair vacant, I'd like to announce it as vacant at this time and call for any nominations by the commission for the position again as chair.
I would like. Can we do it as a? You're now running it, Amanda.
At this time, the position for chair has been deemed vacant. So at this time, I have asked the commission, is there any nominee?
I would like to nominate
Okay.
our current vice chair, DJ Javeri, as the chair.
Okay, the motion was made by Chair Reyes at this time to nominate Vice Chair Javeri as the chair for the commission. Is there a second?
Second.
Okay. It was seconded by Commissioner Surdy. Are there any other nominations?
I'd like to nominate Commissioner Benjamin Au, the chair.
Seconded.
Okay. Okay, so a motion was made by Vice Chair Javeri and second by Commissioner Chauhan to appoint Commissioner Au as the chair. Are there any other nominations at this time? Okay, so we'll take them one at a time.
May I have a point of information? I would like to ask, Vice Chair, are you accepting my nomination for your Vice Chair? Because before, if you're not interested.
No, thank you so much. Thanks. I'm not.
Okay.
Thank you.
I withdraw my nomination then.
Okay, then the nomination for Vice Chair Javeri as her chair has been withdrawn. So right now, the motion that is before the commission is to appoint Commissioner Au as chair of the Planning Commission. Again, that motion was made by Chair Reyes. And I'm sorry, I got a little confused. And then it was made by, yes, thank you. It was made by Vice Chair Javeri to appoint Commissioner Au, and seconded by Commissioner Surdy.
Actually,
Okay, I apologize. Okay, so let me go ahead and add the motion onto the board. At this time, the motion to appoint Commissioner Au as chair of the Planning Commission has been activated, and ask the commission to vote on their electronic screens. It's not working? Okay, 1 second. So if you all just click on the blue. Oh. I did this before. Okay, at this time, as the electronic voting seems to be down, I'm going to go ahead and take a verbal count for the nomination for Commissioner Au. Commissioner, 1 second. Commissioner Surdy,
approved.
Commissioner Au,
Aye.
Chair Reyes,
Yes.
Commissioner Chauhan,
Aye.
and Vice Chair Javeri.
Yes.
Okay, so at this time, the motion passes 5-0 to now appoint Commissioner Au as our new chair for the Planning Commission. So, congratulations. So again, at this time, I'd like to congratulate now Chair Reyes, Chair Au as our Planning Commission. And at this time, we would declare that the position for Vice Chair as vacant. So are there any nominations for appointing the Vice Chair?
I'd like to nominate Commissioner Chauhan as the
Okay.
VP.
I second.
I'd like to nominate myself.
Okay. Okay, so the first motion was made by Chair Au for appointing Commissioner Chauhan as the Vice Chair. Is that correct? And then seconded by Reyes. And then I heard another motion by Commissioner Surtee to appoint himself as Vice Chair. Is there a second? Okay, seeing none, I move forward with the, sorry, let me clear off this, the first voting for the chair. Oh, no, now it's on your screen? Okay, that's fine. So at this time, I'm going to take another verbal voting for the positioning of vice chair. Again, the motion was made by Chair Au to appoint Commissioner Chauhan as vice chair and seconded by Reyes. So at this time, I'll do roll call. Vice Chair Javeri,
Yes.
Commissioner Surtee,
Yes.
Commissioner Chauhan,
Aye.
Commissioner Reyes,
Yes.
and Chair Au.
Aye.
Okay, so the motion passes 5-0 to then appoint Commissioner Chauhan as our vice chair. So again, congratulations, Commissioner. You're now appointed as our new vice chair. So thank you.
So we take a break and check.
Yes, at this time, I'll ask the commission if it's okay to take a short recess so we can resolve the namings and then just switch around our seats.
Thank you,
short
Amanda.
recess.
Thank you. Congratulations, Benjamin and
Okay, good evening. My fellow commissioners, staff members, and my fellow residents of the city of Cerritos. Thank you very much, Commissioner Chiveri and Commissioner Chauhan. Thank you very much for your trust in me. And it's the first time I serve in this role. And I think I have a stiff learning curve ahead of me, but I promise I will do my best. And I work closely with my fellow commissioners, with our wonderful city staff members, and I will promise I will listen to all our residents, do the best as I can. And if there are any issues, please don't hesitate to let me know, so I can do a better job next time. So at this time, I'd like to resume our meeting, call this Planning Commission meeting back to order. And our next agenda item is number 6, public comments and suggestions. Public comments and suggestions is reserved for public comments on consent calendar and items that are not listed on the agenda, but are within the subject matter jurisdiction of the commission. Verbal comments may be limited to, let's say, make it 5 minutes, with a total public speaking time not to exceed 45 minutes. Unless the chair extends it. Do we have anybody to come to today's public comments? Mr. Desai.
Good evening. This is the first time after the new administration, our new council has come in, that I'm speaking to all of you. So congratulations to Benjamin. Congratulations to Kirit. Deepak, thank you for showing that we can work together and actually sacrificing and saying no. Congratulations, Riaz, standing up and doing whatever it takes. And congratulations, Mr. Reyes, for the plaque that you received. I'm sorry that our council members could not come. That's why I'm here. So congratulations on behalf of our Mayor, Linda Johnson, for serving our commission, and pro tem, of course, Palidu. Thank you. And congratulations to the chairperson and all of you for your continued service to our city. Public service does take patience, responsibilities, and long-term thinking. And second, although many residents and council members may not be here tonight, I hope that my comments represent the quiet thoughts of many of our residents throughout the community who deeply cares about our Cerritos. Today's conversation is surrounding CCPA. I want to recognize the Cerritos Center for the Performing Arts. CCPA is more than just a building. It's a symbol of a vision, a symbol of planning ahead, a symbol of what happens when a city believes in its future. It is a symbol. That same term, long-term thinking, is needed today. City has invested over 100 million in that performing arts center. And Cerritos is facing challenges. Economic pressure is there. Our residents are talking about traffic concerns that you work with. There are some housing discussions coming up. There are commercial vacancies that you are addressing, and I see that you are addressing it, so thank you. And the questions about long-term city revenues. And many residents are asking a simple question. What is a long-term vision for Cerritos? This is on your shoulders, not on my council. I know you. You are doing whatever it takes. But planning decisions do shape the future of the city every single day. I also understand Planning Commission does not control taxes or economic policies. Land use matters, parking matters, traffic flow, walkability matters, and business vitality does matter. I believe it is time to refocus of all of our loyalties, not to politics, not to division, not personal agendas, but long-term success of our city. Resident wants to be heard earlier in the process. We have seen challenges even at council level that residents feel that they have to be heard. So please, this council and chairperson Benjamin Au, if you can do more listening sessions, perhaps organize more workshops with our Chamber of Commerce. Simple project summaries of what you are working on really helps in communication. I know you can do traffic presentations and you can take public feedback in different manner and formally give it to our council. I assure you, Chairperson, our Cerritos residents are educated, thoughtful, and engaged. People are not against the processes. We just want balanced and thoughtful progress, and it's in your hands, so congratulations. All I am asking our Planning Commission and commissioners to do is to ask, what will our generation build or maintain for the future? It is important. A truly great city is not built project by project. I'm almost done. It is built by trust, by listening, by long-term thinking, and by working together. So congratulations, you guys work tremendously with each other. My request is now please work with us residents. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Desai. Do we have anyone else coming to the public hearing? Can you state your name, please?
Hi, my name is Naruman Salu. I'm doing the presentation for the application named Duangruti Ratchanatip for massage, Thai massage that we're going to take over in Cerritos.
So at this time, it's for items that are not on the agenda.
Oh,
When that item comes up for here to open the public hearing, you'll be able to
Okay.
speak
Yeah,
at that
sure.
time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry about that.
Thank you. Seeing no more people coming to the public comments, like to close the session of public hearing, public comments. The next agenda item is consent calendar, and we only have one item here, it's approve of minutes. So do I have a motion to approve the minutes of our Wednesday, April 1st, 2026 Planning Commission regular meeting?
I make a motion.
Seconded.
So we have a motion by Commissioner Javeri and seconded by Commissioner Chauhan. Let's vote.
Okay. At this time, I'll take a verbal roll call on the motion. Commissioner The motion again was made by Commissioner Javari and second by Vice Chair Chauhan. So I'll ask for Commissioner Reyes,
Yes.
Commissioner Surdi,
Yes.
Chair Ao,
Yes.
Commissioner, Vice Chair Chauhan,
Aye.
and Commissioner Javari.
Yes.
Okay, motion passes 5-0.
Thank you, Mr. Cunha. The next agenda item is public hearings. 8A, review and consider to waive full reading and adopt a resolution of the Cerritos Planning Commission recommending approval of conditional use permit 2026-1, a request by Siam Wellness and Spa to permit a massage establishment use with the state certified massage therapists at 2110 Pioneer Boulevard, Suite D, Cerritos, California. The subject property is zoned Area Development Plan 18. Do we have a staff report for this agenda item?
Yes, thank you, Chair Ao and members of the Planning Commission. Again, under agenda item number 8A is a request by the business owners for a conditional use permit request for a massage establishment by state certified massage therapists on Pioneer Boulevard. Tonight's presentation under agenda item number 8A will be given by Senior Planner Jeremy Lowe, after which staff is available to answer any questions the Commission may have. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Acuna. Good evening, Chair and Cerritos Planning Commissioners. Congratulations, Chair. Applicant Siam Wellness and Spa is requesting approval of conditional use permit 2026-1 to permit a massage establishment use at 20110 Pioneer Boulevard. Massage establishments are permitted as a conditional use in the Area Development Plan 18 or ADP 18 zone and are regulated by Chapter 5.22 of the Cerritos Municipal Code. The applicant has indicated that all massage therapists at Siam Wellness and Spa will be State of California certified massage therapists in accordance with Cerritos Municipal Code requirements. For further details, I would like to direct your attention to the screen for our presentation. This is an aerial view of the subject property, which is generally located north of Del Amo Boulevard and west of Pioneer Boulevard. This is an enlarged aerial view that shows the details of the property. The property is bordered on the south by a preschool and single-family residence, on the north by multifamily residences, on the west by Pioneer Boulevard, across which are properties within the city of Lakewood, and on the east by a partially vacant lot and preschool that is the location of the recently approved 30-unit townhome development that came before this commission in February of this year. This is a view of the front of the existing structure. The facade was remodeled recently and the property is in good condition. The current tenant is Vemarn Thai Massage, which was permitted in 2018 under CUP or Conditional Use Permit 2018-2. This is a view of the existing monument sign visible from Pioneer Boulevard with space available for the applicant's establishment. This is the site plan showing the subject property and shopping center on site with the leased space, Suite D, highlighted in red. This is the existing floor plan for Suite D. There currently exists 3 individual massage rooms, an office, a break room, a storage space, a bathroom, and a lobby. There are currently no plans to modify the space. The applicant has submitted a menu of services shown on the left side of the slide. Proposed hours of operation are 10 a.m. to 9 p.m., Monday through Sunday, as shown on the bottom of the flyer on the right side of the slide. Hours of operation will be subject to review and approval of the business license should the conditional use permit be approved by City Council. This concludes the details of the proposed use. Pursuant to Section 15301 of the California Environmental Quality Act, or CEQA, this project is categorically exempt from CEQA review. Staff did not receive any comments from the public hearing notices. Before you this evening is consideration of Conditional Use Permit 2026-1, which is to permit a massage establishment use with California State Certified Massage Therapists at 20110 Pioneer Boulevard, Suite D. At this time, it is recommended that the Planning Commission review and discuss the information provided, conduct a public hearing, and adopt a resolution recommending approval of Conditional Use Permit 2026-1 to the City Council. This concludes my presentation. I'd be happy to answer any questions at this time regarding the conditional use permit. The project applicants are in the audience tonight as well to answer any questions from the commission. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Lowe. Do we have any comments or questions from our commission members?
Yes.
Commissioner Reyes?
Yes, Mr. O, thank you for that presentation. Question is, the former operator, which is the Vermont Thai Massage, is operating under the conditional use permit CUP 2018-2, right? And the present that people asking for permit, the applicant of Siam Wellness and Spa, they'll be operating under CUP 2026-1, right? And our policy states that CUP for massage establishment are non-transferable, and so a change in ownership requires the new owner or new establishment to obtain a CUP and other relevant licenses and permits such as City of Cerritos business license. My question, Mr. Lowe, is the old CUP, the 2018 CUP, does that have the same requirement and verbiage as the 2026-1 CUP? Is it just a name change, or is there any modification changes on the CUP, on the previous CUP to the current CUP?
So there are no changes other than the fact that it is a new owner. So it's a new operator, a new business occupying the space. But other than that, the requirements for the conditional use permits are identical.
Are identical. So it's just a matter of administrative maneuvers, because it's the same thing. They just can't be transferred, but we have to issue the same permit as the old permit with the new name 2026-1 instead of 2018-1.
Yes, with the correction that it's not a transfer. It is.
It's not right. That's what I'm saying.
Correct.
So the way we're doing it, it's the same. It's the same thing, same requirements. Everything is the same, except they have to reapply under new name with the same CUP.
Yes, I mean it is a different CUP, but yes.
But it's the same.
Same
Everything
process.
is from nuts to bolts. It's all the same.
That is
all
correct.
right. Thank you very much.
I have a quick question. Between this commercial property and the Cabrillo Lane development, what is the separation there? Is there a wall or something like that?
So it's my understanding currently that there is a wall, and I don't know the details of the Cabrillo Lane development, which was recently approved, but they may have site improvements, including perhaps a new wall or a taller wall.
Okay, thank you. Any more questions and comments from the commissioners? Seeing none, I'd like to open up this item for public hearing. Do we have any interested parties to, yeah.
Thank you so much, guys. My name is Naramon Salu. I'm one of the 3 partners that we have for the business called Siam and Spa, Siam Wellness and Spa. So, they all my partners. Her name's Duangruti and Gojagan. So we're doing the business together for Thai massage. So Duangruti, she's study for a massage program right now. So it will be end around June. But now she might do the reception for us. And then Gojagan and me, we been practicing massage for a while already. And we under the massage CMTC is massage certificate. Yeah. So, anyways, for the business that we going to take over, there is 2 location. Is under name Viman Thai Massage right now, and one in Lakewood City and also in Cerritos. But right now we running the Lakewood right now because after we got the massage no for the license business license since May. So right now we're just starting doing the business right now in Lakewood. But now just another one is Cerritos. So that's why we're here to asking people that we able to do the business in Cerritos also. So anyways, just wanna make sure for everybody just that we are very strict for doing massage business, and we firmly saying to everyone that we not doing anything like illegal activity for massage for sure. For even myself, I have a business, Thai massage business in Los Alamitos is probably 5 years now. So everything's doing well. And right now we're trying to open another Thai massage if possible, and then give opportunity for a new business owner is my partners. Thank you so much. I think if you have questions, asking. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hold on, ma'am. I do have a question.
Sure. Yeah.
So, in terms of this particular location, you do realize that we need to have a manager on site. So, one of you will be there at the location.
All the time. Yeah. One of us. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you.
Go ahead, Commissioner Javeri.
So at this location, how many certified therapists are going to be there?
So right now, there's only 2 is me and Gojagan. And then we probably to hire more massage therapy under the certificate, massage certificate.
So you're going to be at this location as well as the other locations?
It's only 5 minutes away. So we do the booking online. So we'll probably have time to go there, but just only 5 minutes away. Yeah.
How many rooms, massage rooms do you have here?
4 rooms.
4 rooms.
Yeah.
You have 4 rooms and 2 massage therapists
For now.
for now.
Yes, for now.
So
Um,
when you say for now, what do you think is the time frame?
We hired. Yeah, we post. There is like a Thai newspaper. Yeah, like or So my spouse, her name's Drungradi. She's also study in the massage program right now, and she have friends, even like instructor, also know me. I do them. I was learning there too, so we probably asking people around if anybody want to work for us. Yeah.
So
After
in
they
the
finish.
meantime, from now, so but now in the sense from the time you start till the time you are able to hire new therapists,
We try to.
Let me complete my question.
Okay, sure. Sorry.
During this time, if you are inundated with more customers, but you have only two,
Yeah.
will the office manager go inside and give therapy or no?
So receptionist we needed, and we also Gojagan and me also do practicing the massage too. So reception will be hers. So yeah, Gojagan and me, Naruman, we
No, say two of you are busy. Two of you are certified therapists.
right.
You are busy.
Yeah.
The manager is in the front, reception.
Yeah.
Right now, it's a weekend. You guys become busy. At that time, will the receptionist, because she's learning, she's in college,
Yeah.
doing that,
Yeah.
will she go inside and give the massage?
She have to be in front all time. Reception has to be in front all time. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Commissioner
Yes.
Reyes.
Thank you very much. First of all, not welcome, but thank you for choosing Cerritos as a place to do business. Hopefully, if everything goes well, that you will feel comfortable. And I have used your facility both in Lakewood, not the old one. I have used the facility in Lakewood and you guys, the old owners, the establishment is clean. It's very nice and it's very nice place. So. I know. I think the question was that if you're busy, how can you handle our customers? Sometimes when we call there, they say, "Oh, we can't book you, so come back some other time." I mean, that was the answer the game. But again, just welcome to the city, and hopefully things will go well. And thank you for choosing Cerritos to do business.
Thank you so much.
I have a question. How do you plan to advertise your business?
Advertise the business. There's a Google, and we're trying to advertise online mostly. So Google or Yelp for now. Yeah, and then because the previous owner has like contact number, so we can use that for texting, for discount, for free stuff. Yeah, that's what we advertise for the business.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Mr. Pyleman?
David Pyleman, 7842 Sun Valley Way. So I was present at the Planning Commission meeting in 2018. I spoke in opposition to Vimarin being a part of Cerritos. I had several reasons at that time. Those are no longer really valid because the issues in Stanton are no longer the same. However, from the time that the Vimarin was approved until today, there were some new developments. So let's just understand that if the preschool had been present there, there may have been other questions at the time of 2018. So now in Jeremy's description, he indicates that the preschool is there. It really isn't because there's under development. I think it is a good question as to what the separation is between the new housing location and this establishment. So I think those questions need to be answered. I'm assuming that in reference to all of the documentation, all of you have reviewed the documentation. So Mr. Chauhan, I'm going to ask you whether you have reviewed 5.2055-A2 in reference to signs, because again, that's a point of emphasis on your part. And so I think the That's a question that I would have. If you are happy with that section that is there. Again, in continuation on that theme, I had a long conversation with a couple of current council members, and although we don't want to have any shade thrown on any current commissioners in any commission at this point in time, there is an interest in no longer advancing only those people to commissions who have been supporters of the candidate during a political process. I think a couple or more council people are now looking for people to serve on their commissions that have more expertise in the field of that commission. And so I think that's a positive change in the city, possibly. So again, I was present in this chamber when Mr. Chauhan asked whether the commission could consider regulations on signage and lighting, and I believe the answer has not been forthcoming. I have not seen that in any documentation, and so I think that's a sad thing. I think that in some of the other commissions, they are going to be asking questions about the services that they provide and showing their expertise. So I wanted to express that tonight. So there's 2 points that I'm making here. One is that I think we need to be aware of the separation between the new development and this location, and I think we need to again ask the council, if that's the way it has to be, whether this commission can venture a little bit further. We just heard from another member of the community about the interest in having this commission follow through on some other issues that are related to them. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Parliament. Mr. Desai?
This is a unique.
They should reset the clock.
Sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
Chairperson, members, this is a unique opportunity for me to come to this body and have someone who has been sitting here since 2018 and have someone who is buying a new business. And we are talking about the best practices, the questions you asked. So to the new business owners, Cerritos is a great place to do business. Our city council and our planning commission, city is strict with the compliance. So please remain within the compliance. If you need a bookkeeper, tax guy, someone who can give you general advice, our Chamber of Commerce is a great place. So Regional Chamber of Commerce, you can do a grand opening. And if you invite, while you're working with Chamber of Commerce, please invite our mayor, and our council members, our mayor individuals. So congratulations and good job. It was very interesting the way we were asking questions for small businesses. And as you can see, they are new. We can definitely do some type of workshops, planning ahead. So a business which comes here can network and, we can do more economic development for city. So congratulations, guys, and good questions. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Desai. Any more people coming to the public hearing? Seeing none, I'd like to close the public hearing session of this agenda item. I actually have a question for Mr. Lowe, if I may, regarding his presentation. In your presentation, you mentioned that there were preschools. Are we talking about the same preschools that were terminated their business last year?
That is correct. Just it was mentioned on the property to the east on Cabrillo Lane because the structure is still there, and that's what it was approved as. But if they've discontinued operating, then they've discontinued operating. And then to the south of the property, there's a Montessori, which
It's
um,
still,
staff referred to as a preschool.
okay, it's still operating, right?
I would need to double check the license, but I believe so. Yes.
So what is the city's policy regarding this type of a business and children present nearby?
So there would basically be no regulations on that. The Chapter 5.22 of the Cerritos Municipal Code requires that all massage therapy, any activities at the site would be blocked from view, either in a private room or in a private room, excuse me, and all employees are fully clothed at all times. But in the actual code itself, there's no language on that.
Okay, thank you. Yes, please, Mr.
So, piggybacking on what he mentioned and what the gentleman had mentioned earlier, so are there no codes that restrict or prohibit such businesses to be in, say, X number of feet from that business?
Yes. So, Commissioner, certain uses, like say a wireless telecommunications facility, has minimum setbacks from certain sensitive uses. In the case of this particular use or business, there is no minimum setback.
So it's surprising that telecommunication has those setbacks because of the sensitive. Isn't this kind of business also sensitive?
Hi, Commissioner Javeri. I'll add to Senior Planner Lowe's topic in regards to separations for wireless. I believe what he's referring to, there are differences in setback requirements when there are certain distances for wireless facilities. In the case here for a massage establishment, there is no, as Mr. Lowe has pointed out, there's no requirement per the city's municipal code, or I believe by state law, regarding a minimum distance requirement between massage establishments and quote unquote sensitive uses or throughout the city. Again, these are establishments that are intended to be operated in a legal manner and in retail and services businesses, and so they're also through the conditional use permit being regulated by the city, but also by the state. So there are also regulations by the state that all the technicians and owners as well are required to follow. And so ensuring that they comply with local standards or minimum code requirements, as well as with the state standards, are seen to show that they are complying with their business and their operations, and should not have any impact to those local surrounding uses.
So, as I understand, if there is no setback requirement, can it be exactly next door to the school?
So a difference between setbacks would be for a building construction. A distance requirement would be for uses. This is an existing structure. And so there are no considerations for setbacks under this request. There's no consideration for any changes to the building footprint. For distance requirements between uses, there again is no minimum distance requirement between massages and other uses.
Yes, Commissioner Chaham.
Amanda, clarify, does this follow the same thinking that we had previous to another site location where we cannot hold minimum distances anymore? There was some requirement where the city could no longer enforce those minimum distances between certain type of establishments.
So again, I'm assuming you're referring to the city making an amendment to the development code relating to body art, and that is a different situation. This does not fall into the same category. I think under that amendment, there were regulations regarding freedom. Certain other state requirements and federal requirements that the city had to abide by. For massage establishments, that doesn't fall under the same category, I believe. Again, there is no minimum distance requirement between uses under the city's municipal law as well as under state law, is my understanding.
Commissioner Chauhan, I'll also add to that the state really hampers the ability of cities to regulate when the massage therapists themselves are licensed by the state. To a certain extent, the state has preempted local control when they have that state license. So there's been some changes around that. There's been talk about changes, but it is kind of coming down from the state when you have a state licensed massage therapist.
Okay, no more comments, questions? Do we have a staff recommendation for this agenda item?
Yes. Thank you, Chair Ao. Under agenda item number 8A, again, is a request by the applicants to the Planning Commission to adopt a resolution recommending to the City Council approval of conditional use permit number 2026-1 for the operations of a massage establishment at 20110 Pioneer Boulevard, Suite D.
Thank you, Ms. Acuna. Now, having heard the presentation and the recommendation and having had the public hearing, I'd like to entertain a motion regarding this agenda item.
Chair, I would like to move agenda 8A, conditional use permit 2026-1 for approval.
We have a motion by Commissioner Reyes. We have a second.
Seconded.
It's seconded by Commissioner Chauhan, Vice Chair Chauhan. Do we have a vote? We have to do.
Okay. At this time, I'll take verbal roll call on the motion. Let me make sure. Okay, Commissioner Javeri,
Yes.
Commissioner Surdi,
Yes.
Vice Chair Chauhan,
Aye.
Commissioner Reyes,
Yes.
and Chair Ao.
Aye.
Okay, motion passes 5-0.
Thank you very much, Commissioner Reyes and Vice Chair Chauhan, and thank you all commissioners. Congratulations to the applicants. Now we move on to agenda item set 9. Reports. Do we have a report from designated commission staff liaison, Ms. Acuna?
Thank you, Chair Ao. At this time, I would just like to, along with the other members of the commission and staff here, to congratulate yourself as being appointed to the new chair, and to Vice Chair Chauhan as your new seats. And as always, staff is available for anything that the commission may need, especially from the chair and vice chair. So thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ms. Acuna. 9B would be reports from Planning Commission members, starting from Commissioner Surdi. Reyes.
Yes, thank you, Chair. First of all, again, thank you for the plaque. Thank you for your support on being chair for this past years. But I would like to thank my Vice Chair Javeri for making my job easy, being there as a vice chair for myself. Thank you for your long service in the Planning Commission. And congratulations to our newest chair, Commissioner Ao, and to our vice chair, Commissioner Chauhan. And you guys look good up there. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Still call you Chair Reyes. Commissioner Javeri.
A couple of things. Firstly, I want to congratulate the outgoing chair, Reyes, for job well done. You really did amazing. Being your very first year, a rookie year, and you did amazing. So congratulations. Congratulations to the incoming or the new chair, Benjamin and Kirit, vice chair. Looking forward to having another fantastic year under your leadership. Uh, Also happened to attend for the first time Ube Fest. I was really surprised. I really didn't expect much out of it because I didn't know what to expect. But just because my daughter told me, Dad, you need to go there, I went there and I was pleasantly surprised. I liked it so much. I went the second day as well. So it was fantastic. I really enjoyed it. Whoever organized everyone, those in that planning of Ube Fest, fantastic job. Congratulations. That's all for it.
Vice Chair Chauhan?
Well, first of all, thank you, staff, and thank you to my colleagues over here. It's an opportunity, and I will do my best to fulfill the role of supporting our chair, Commissioner Chair Al. But my concern remains with what the public commented. So my request would be, can the staff work with our city managers to define a process by which we can give meaningful input into some of the road codes or things that we see that needs to be amended. So when I asked for lighting and signage, I also said at that time, it needs to come at a time when we had a low number of items on the agenda. We've had pretty full meetings for the last 2 or 3 meetings, so I get it. But we can't make meaningful changes to our city if we remain stagnant with the old codes. This is not about wholesale changes. This is about minimalistic changes that reflect the changes in our society and what we really should be doing. This is not asking for resources, but can you help us define a process by which we can consider items? I read this report and I had so many different questions, but then I answered my own. It was great to read. Then I also looked at the conditions that were approved. So some of the conditions actually answered my question as I read the document. So it's important to know whether the actual codes in there match exactly what the current code is as far as legislation. In my previous work, we would always have to look at the citation. What was in the old? Does it still apply exactly where the new legislation codes are? So I would actually align those things. In this role, I've not done that because I don't know where to go and I don't know the process to do it with. So that would be my request.
Thank you, Chair Chauhan. I'd like to start by, again, thank you very much, my fellow, my colleagues, my fellow commissioners, and thank you very much for to the city staff members for supporting us and making this possible. And I really feel humbled to be serving in this role. Thank you very much for your trust. And my comment, the comment that I like to make is that I concur with Vice Chair Chauhan, and I especially appreciate Mr. Powman's mentioning this issue. I remember Vice Chair Chauhan raised this issue. Was that in November or December? It was definitely in 2025. He was saying that the code for the business signage and the lighting seems to be outdated, and we should recommend the city council to look at those regulations. And at the time, I remember it was stated that it wasn't a agenda item and it needs to be agendized, and said that at the end of the year it was pretty busy, so it was pushed to January. But we're already in May now and nothing has happened. And so if we decide to let it go, at least there needs to be a formal declaration that we're not going to consider that at all. But if it's not something that we cannot discuss, perhaps we can agendize it at our next meeting, so we can discuss it, whether we file it or we take action. That's up to the commission to decide. So that's my comment. Yes, Commissioner Reyes.
Point of clarification, I would like to ask the staff. Now, on the chair's statement, do we need to have a motion for the board to agendize an item, or a single person, a single commissioner can request without a motion?
We would need consensus from another commissioner as well.
I don't remember exactly, but I thought there was a consensus at the time. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. Okay, so it's just something that we'd like to ask our staff members to consider.
I would just like to add in one thing, and I'm pulling up some information. And thank you, Vice Chair Chauhan and Chair Al for bringing up the previous item. So I believe there was an informational report that was brought before the commission last year regarding the item relating to lighting and signage back in October of last year, of 2025. You're more than willing to, if you like, make a motion to bring up another item, but I did want to provide that information. There was a report that was prepared for the commission at that time. I don't believe there was any action by the commission at the conclusion of it to proceed, but staff can follow back up if you'd like with that report and any other following actions that would be needed by the commission if you'd like. This was in specific to lighting and signage, a report that was provided to the commission.
Commissioner Reyes, please.
Yes, Ms. Kuja, clarification. Did you say that there was a report made by the staff regarding the issue of signage that was presented and the commission did not take action?
Yeah, I believe at that time it was received and filed.
Received and filed.
But again, I'm not entirely sure at the moment. I can follow back up with the commission in relation to that report.
Okay, thank you.
Actually, what I recollect is we had discussed that, but it was not filed. It was to be discussed again at some later date.
Understood. So I would ask that if the commission would like, I can follow back up, possibly with a memo or
Yeah,
at
that'd be
another
great.
meeting in regards to the action that was made by the commission at the last meeting, and any possible.
That'll be great. And if you need a consensus, we can do that right now again.
Yep.
Then we should just make a
Okay, then we'll call if there's a motion and a second, and then
Yeah,
we'll
make a
roll.
motion.
Okay.
I second. If Commissioner Javeri is making a motion, then I second that motion.
Okay. Okay, so a motion was made by Commissioner Javeri and second by Commissioner Reyes to bring forward an informational item and reporting of the last report provided regarding to lighting and signage to the commission at a future meeting date. Okay, so I'll do roll call at this time. So Commissioner Surdi,
Yes.
okay, Vice Chair Chauhan,
Yes.
Chair Al,
Yes.
Commissioner Reyes,
Yes.
and Commissioner Javeri.
Yes.
Okay, the motion passes 5-0.
Mr. Chair, another point of information.
Yes, please.
So the motion is for future date. Can we identify the date? Because future. So when can we identify the date of that? Is that on the next meeting? Because so it seems like it's not gonna happen on the next meeting unless. That's
Staff will bring it in a timely manner, since this is a request. But the date, the exact date, I do not know at this time. There are other items that are being prepared for the next Planning Commission meeting. and as well, for any future meetings after that. Staff will follow up with the date to the commission on when that will be, and as well as required by state law, we'll be posting the agendas
So
within a
hopefully
timely
next 2-3
manner.
months.
Sorry.
Hopefully in 2-3 months.
Yes. Again, we'll bring it back. Staff will bring it back in a timely manner.
Yeah, even if it's in the future, as long as we have a date, as long as we have a date certain reported to us on the next meeting, if not the next after, that we have a solid date. That's all. We want to make sure that we have a date in mind and a schedule. Thank
Understood.
you.
Thank you very much, Commissioners Javeri and Reyes.
I have an announcement to make, which is, as you may or may not know, the election primaries will be happening on June 2nd. So please go and vote. Make your choice, be known. My other job is I am a election worker, so I can't make it to the cow run. I'll be working that day. Thank you.
Thank you, Vice Chair Chauhan. There's a couple of events, announcements that Ms. Acuna passed over to me. So the first one is the Cerritos 5K run or 5K walk celebrating in Stride. It's going to take place on Saturday, May 30th of 2026. So that's one event. The next is announcement about the Cerritos budget process and the city of Cerritos. The next event would be on Monday, May 11th, 2026. It's next Monday. And the budget study session 2, 7 p.m. in the city council chamber right here. So you're encouraged to come to the budget study session. The third event is a Memorial Day wreath laying on Monday, May 25th, 2026, around 10 a.m. near Veterans Memorial at the Civic Center. So we commemorate those who gave their lives for our freedom and happiness. So that's all I have.
Can I have one more?
Yes, please.
Alibi. So, to all mothers out there, to all the resident mothers, happy Mother's Day. So, make sure we have, to all the kids out there, make sure we make a reservation. Something to, flowers or something for the moms. I know they did a great job. So, make sure you show your thanks to your mom on Mother's Day, which is this coming Sunday, May 10th. Thank you very much.
Commissioner Javeri?
Yeah, piggybacking on what my fellow commissioner said, I request all of you to please go to the Cerritos Mall. Yesterday evening I was there. It was at a deserted look. I mean, this time of the year, Mother's Day specials are out there. You need to go and shop your local businesses, not just Amazon. So please go and shop, help your fellow local businesses and make Mother's Day special. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Javeri. Anyone else? Well, that concludes our meeting. How should I say this? I declare that this regular Planning Commission meeting adjourned.